Okay, per usual, getting ready for the gym. We have here bucked up pre-workout, less than half a scoop, and of course, then head on over to the gym. So, my car's still broken, but that's beside the point. A quick tutorial on the lifting bands. You have a couple different kinds of lifting bands that you can buy. The first one I'm showing here is the regular lifting straps that you kind of wrap around your hands. I'm going to show a tutorial on that. You can also do the ones where it's like Velcro and then it's easier. You don't have to like tie it around. But if you don't want to spend 20 bucks and want to spend the 13 bucks instead, the ones I have, this is how you do it. So you have the pad side on the outside of your wrist, and you put that little, you'll see there, that side of it, you cinch it up like it goes right between the thumb. And obviously you'll push it down so it goes underneath the thumb. And then from there you're ready to wrap around the bar and do your pulls for back. Today was back and biceps workout. I'll show the back first from different angles just to warm it up. I used cable. Now you have this kind of bar here where you have the handles on the side. You can use a regular bar, this kind of curved bar. And you can go all the way to the chest, depending on what parts of the back you want to work out more. Inner traps, lats, upper traps, your actual positioning of how far the bar depth will go will change. So that will be something here too. As far as this, I try to do width day and length, like density days, depending on my back exercise or exercise I'm doing. So here's another angle of that. Once again, if you notice, what I'm trying to show is I have a pretty straight back. I'm not arching my back on this one, and I feel it a lot on the lats. And I'm doing, a couple counts down, a couple counts up. And if you want, you can, at the very bottom, you can hold it for a little bit extra, but you don't have to. And then after you've done that, I did 3 sets of those, and I switched over to 2 single hand grips, and you can tie them up to the attachment above. And then I go really slow, and this is another lat movement. This one I'm straight up as well, and I bring it down straight in front of me. If you can kind of tell there, I have the knee pads. I'm really pushed up against those when I'm seated there, but I bring those down for a few seconds. This is not slow motioned, nothing. This is just regular, and I'm just really squeezing my lats there, slowly squeezing in. Don't let it fully extend, so the lat never really relaxes, never fully, it gets to stretch out, but it stays tense the whole time until the very end. That's where you're done. Those burn big time. From there, I did my compound movement. My back feels pretty warm. So footing, you can switch it up, 2 legs, 1 leg, however you want to bring up the bar. That's up to you. Whatever feels comfy for your torso to twist and grab that. And then same thing with every row. You can have 1 leg down, 1 leg up, whatever feels comfortable to you. The whole thing with this is I'm trying to keep my elbow straight line with my back, so it goes straight out, straight back, straight out, straight back. And it kind of is choppy there, but it's going straight to my back. So my elbows are almost riding my lats. They're like hugging my side of my back, or my lats technically, and it's just rubbing right there. So I go straight back, and that's what I'm trying to show here with my hands. So you can emphasize that crunch on the side. But I'm just literally just going straight in front of me, straight back. Yep, like that right there. And then I finish off with another lat movement, and this is a good one if you have this machine there. There's different variations of the lat, the mighty pullover. Lat pullover. You can grab it underhand, you can grab it from the sides. I like to grab it from there, just whatever you feel the lats engage more. So I'll grab from the middle, and that's where I feel engaged the most. And then I tuck it down at the bottom, take it down for a few counts, slowly back up. Now these ones wipe you out. Take it back up. At the bottom, if you can, hold it for like a second. I'm actually going a little too fast on this one. Try to hold it for 1 second and then bring it back up. Or the choppiness, I think it's the video. I'm pretty sure I did hold it for 1 second, but it does seem to be kind of glitching. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, so disregard the speed of the video. I pull down and hold down for a second, and then let it go up slowly and stretch out slowly. From there, you have biceps. Warm up the biceps. You can do every other back by exercises, just couple back, couple by, whatever you want, or backs, and then end with bicep, 4 exercises. So I'm just warming up. I'm in a sweater still. I'm still like nice and cold, so I'm warming it up, 1 arm curl at a time. Once I'm warm, I then have a 2-arm easy bar curl is what's called, and then I start curling on those guys. You can do different kind of variations as I have shown and will show on these, but essentially it's just a nice curl up and down. I'm trying to see what was the best angle for you guys, and then I ended up moving into a worse angle, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's just straight up and down. My elbows don't move much at all, and it's a burner, I promise you guys. You will feel quite the pump on that. And then from there, you have there a leaning pad. This is a kind of a over-exaggerated curl, so I'm curling on the pad. I'm using 30s here, but you could definitely go lighter. And I'm really just working on the contraction. I actually have an over supination. You can't really tell from the angle of the camera right now, but I'm pointing my pinky, twisting it all the way towards me, so as much as I can. So you'll see if we can see it from this angle. No, you can't even really tell from this angle either, but it's angled, so my pinky's almost like pointing towards my bicep. And then I lean on it, and this is just a good way to burn it out at the end. I also did some hammer curls, which I didn't record there, but your regular standing hammer curls. You can also do leaning hammer curls on that same pad, 1 arm at a time, 2 arm at a time, however you want. But that was my back and biceps exercise today. It was 1 hour long. It consisted of 3 to 4 movements per muscle group, and like I said, 1 hour long. Now if you only did one muscle group, it's only going to be 30 minutes. So when you guys may say I don't have enough time, you know, it might be fine. Just do 1 muscle group a day and you call it good there, but just do what you can. As far as the tutorial, I hope that helped with the little wrist wraps. A lot of people have never used them, and they're like, how do you even put them on? So that's why I showed it there on the camera. And tomorrow's a rest day. I'll show you what I do on rest day, but I'll also record another piece of content for you guys on mindset and whatnot, like how it is right now. So hope this helped, and as always, have a good one.